What's going on YouTube? So today we're here with our Friday night zombie jamboree. Let's just get right into it. We're gonna do some eggs, probably mostly on Black Ops 3, maybe Black Ops 6. We'll see. If y'all enjoy, please like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, all that fun stuff. You know what it is. As always, I appreciate the support and I love y'all. I'll see you in a second. All right, let's get YouTube back in here. Mic's not muted. Volume should be A-OK. We just double check it real quick. Let's put everything to 8. That should be okay. Let's go. So first map, Origins. I kind of remember how to do the Easter egg. I kind of don't. I still have some notes that I screenshotted a while ago. So I will be referencing those. If you have a problem with that, suck me.
It began long ago, on the battlefields of the Great War. Two German scientists sought to harness dark and mysterious forces buried for centuries. They believed their discoveries would assure Germany's ultimate victory.
Cutscene.
Could never have imagined was just what else their research would unearth.
Is this copyrighted? I don't know if that's copyrighted or not. So I'm gonna skip it. Not that anybody's coming after me, because you all know why. But I don't want to take any chances.
Field report. Confirming arrival at site identified in our intel.
MC, relax. Hold on. I gotta pull up the switches because I don't have my documents ready. I'm a bad streamer. Okay, here we go.
No sign of the target, nor the other agents believed to be on intercept course. Dempsey out.
I forgot it's not a tap. This is not a tap. This is fun. Alright, we got what we needed already.
Watch the light! Watch the light!
Ooh.
Not in the mood for this shit.
Zombie Jamboree, get off my screen. Jamboree, get off my screen. A little bit louder. Louder to me, that's for sure. Or my headset volume down.
May as well bring a shovel. This is a dig site after all. Target area appears affected by an unknown contaminant. Enemy personnel have degenerated to their primal instincts, exhibiting irrational and unparalleled savagery.
Oh, I don't want
Recommend
that.
all allied units set up exclusion zone until further intel is available.
Robo, bobo, 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 bobo. Hey, Jamboree, get off my screen. Isn't there a perk machine around? Remember? There's a... there we go.
There's significance to this recording?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. The shield part around here, too. I love this map. I love this map so much. I'm coming, already. Here. Oh. Where art thou, part? Over. Oh, it's probably back. Oof, we really, like, at the time, it was fine for me
I might be
personally,
able to find a good use for this.
but still can go a little bit. The electric cherry is brutal. That's a assault on the retinas there. Probably just because I'm old and my eyes are bad.
Bastards are appearing out of thin air!
But yeah, pro tip, if you're still playing this map, either, I don't know if Black Ops 2 functions the same, it probably does. If you don't eliminate the zombies, the guardian guys, They don't spawn more. So if you can just train them up, you just, you know, not have to worry about them spawning in weird spots and smacking you up. Very helpful, I find.
First
Oh,
mistake.
whatever.
Your second was sticking around.
I somehow got enough points. I did not think I would. You took a lot of bullets, considering I got double tapped. Zombie Jamboree, get off my screen. Oh, I can use it. Not what I wanted, but I can use it. Open sesame, open sesame. Open sesame, open sesame. I got stuck on the door. You're kidding me. Open sesame, open sesame.
A mound. It's where you first saw them?
Open sesame, open sesame. Open sesame, open sesame. Don't touch me, don't touch me. This is expensive. Open, please. Maybe at least get to church, maybe. Maybe, baby. Baby. Nah, we're not gonna make it, 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 we can make it. Alright, so most of the map is open, we just gotta get that
Got
open.
ourselves some transport if we need it. Tank up ahead.
I can live with that. 1500, they'd open up most of the map. I can live with that. Alright, what's this one? Church, lower level, that's not the church. That's not, no. Church steps. That's that. Yeah, I took these, I have screenshots. I would love to show them when my phone brightness is up, and I'm not going to do that. I took these screenshots a really long time ago, because I used to really like playing this map, and I didn't feel like having to look up what these things were at, and I don't remember them because I'm an idiot. But I did screenshot just what they're supposed to be at, so that was the smartest thing I think I've done. Hello? Ah, regarding this map at least, or Easter eggs in general. I mean, Mir, I'm be honest with you. So I you know, it's Friday, so of course I put a ticket in. Brother, Bam needed one fucking rebound, an assist, or even 2 points. I'm not gonna lie, the game going to OT did cook stuff. The game going to OT cooked me because I had Davian Mitchell on my ticket and I had Tyler Hero, and neither one of them was hitting 8 points. Bro, go to OT, Davian Mitchell hits 2 threes. All of a sudden, he hits his point. Tyler Hero, draining buckets. All of a sudden, he's at his point. You want to know who didn't get it? Bam. His PRA was 33.5. He had 33 flat. Are we being for real? He not crashing boards in overtime. I was watching him too. He ain't crashed no boards in overtime. He shot a shitty post little floater, missed it. Wasn't trying to kick it. Wasn't trying to get the ball to get fouled. I'm like, bro, are we being for real right now? Are we serious? You just need one of anything, an assist, a rebound, or a bucket. Oh yeah, Trae Young wasn't doing Nathaniel and decides to turn up. Him and with the center, the young ball, Onye Ongakwu. I stopped putting on my ticket because every time I put on my ticket, he don't do nothing. But nah, he hooped. Yeah, he was hooping. Oh man, and you had it. He wasn't gonna get that. Yeah, he wasn't gonna get that. He wasn't gonna get that. He wasn't supposed to get that. He did. He wasn't supposed to. Yeah, nah, the worst part is I didn't even want us to win, bro. We have to play the Cavs. We're not going to beat them. We just a stepping stone so they can blow us out. My shield part up. Nah, bro, we're not gonna beat them in a series. Our team we not put together enough.
Come in handy.
The Cavs do be weird, but the Cavs got more manpower in terms of like star power and sport. We not We're not built to beat them. And if we do beat them, whoever we play next is gonna dog us. Because we're not supposed to beat them. Died playing around. But they got 7 games to get the act together. Oh, they shouldn't lose to us. Stranger things have happened, but they shouldn't lose to us. Oh, for sure, because, bro, they tripping. I don't know what's going on.
Pieces together.
Teams is acting brand new. Oh, Norman Powell for sure. And now I say that, watch he go for like 25. His PRA is going to be like 20. He's going to put up 25 points alone. His going to be higher than that because he be hooping. But something weird going to happen. I don't trust nobody, bro. But I had another ticket for Bam's under. It's just not, I didn't want, that's the $5 ticket though. Like, I didn't want that. I wanted to hit the other ticket because that's more money. Like, that's fine, but like, all I'm saying is that tip basket should have went to Bam. They gave it to Wiggins. It should have went to Bam. He would have got it. If that tip basket went to Bam, he would have had it. That'd have been all he needed. Hit one of these machines up. I did that. There's one at Jug. I gotta do Jugs. Actually, let's just go to Jug. I have to go over there anyway. Huh. It is what it is. Now the Mavs. I know the Mavs is playing right now. See what happens. Did I get the disc over here? I think I did. Thank you. Thank you. You're supposed to be. Stop. Over here, let's build this.
Looks like this is just about done.
Okay. What I have so far? I did get it then. Because the fire one's in the church. Alright, let's power the Jennies on.
Watch your backs! They're all over us!
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Touch me. Thanks. The other one. Go to Gen 3. Let's see if we can get the robot foot. Alright, 6 bullets in a dream. See what foot it is from here. I don't think it's the left. I think it's the right. It might be the left. Yeah, so. It's the left. I'm gonna make it. Took too long to figure out which foot it was.
One of those robots nearly crushed us.
Alright, we got one shot at this. I'm gonna try to peek in. See if I can hit it. I hit it, but I was afraid. I didn't think I was gonna get it. Fuck. I was scared. Whatever.
Watch the light! Watch the light!
Don't touch me. No touch. No touch.
Conversion process interrupted. Conversion process complete. Generator 3 now activated.
Here, 5. We got 1. Where's it? 1, 2. Actually, I can probably. Nope, not that. There you go. Probably move you. No. Yes. Top right is fine, so that way y'all can see my ammo, my shield, and the captures. Yeah, that works for me. I need 5 and 6. But the 5 is not this way. 5, and then gotta go another round. We'll do 6.
Watch your backs! They're all over us!
No, 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 no. No, no, no. Keep away.
Interrupted. Conversion process complete. Generator 5 now activated.
Got 500 points in a dream. Where's the Zomboni? I really hope I don't mess up the blood step. Zombie blood step. I tend to do that a lot.
Uncovered further evidence of large-scale mechanization of German
I
forces.
don't know if it's my fault or if
Attempts
it's
to
the
gather
game's
intel
fault.
being hampered
I'm
by
gonna
the
blame the
infected enemy.
game because that's easier. Blame the game. Alright, I need some dig sites. Because it's snowing. Gotta chill out.
Damn mud's slowing me down.
Honey! That's not helpful. Like, at all. Where my dig sites at, man? There's one. There's
It's a
my
part of some
part.
kind of staff.
Got me part. I gotta go back to Gen 2 anyway. Generator 2 anyway. Because I need a super duper fist. I didn't open this door.
What the hell
I
does
cannot
money
believe I
have to
didn't
do
open
with
this
anything?
door.
Shit!
No. Being weird. Why y'all being so stingy with these dig spots? Alright, thank you. Thank you kindly. You're gonna be the one that I need? Ooh, it's not. I'll take it still, though. One that I need is one that I can use.
Fire in the hole!
Uh oh. Yo. Real. That scared me. Thought it was gonna be a nuke. Alright, so this should be the part then.
I dug
Well,
us up
there's the
some
nuke.
Good luck.
Another dig site? Gotta be another one somewhere. Has to be down here.
Got
Thanks
enemies
for
closing
that.
in fast.
Still got it a little bit. A little bit. I mean, I guess there's dig spots at the church. Gotta be. Let's... Alright, let's open a church. I think I have enough. Guessing the last piece is at the church. Last piece is probably at the church. Mix that in. I ain't got no bullets. Forgot about that. Box. Back over here. It's at Gen 3. Okay. Fine. Put to the church. Whew. I forgot to grab this stone thing, brother. What you doing, brother? Be excited. Up, let's be up, up. Lost that. Probably up here somewhere. Are we being for thank you? Real?
Bastards are appearing out of thin air!
Yeah. See? Stop yelling. Use your inside voice.
All the generators are up and running. It's part of the staff.
Oh, thank you. I have to go back to generator 2 because I'm an idiot. Oh, wait, is there a Max's drone part over here? Check first. Let me check real quick. Let me check. Yes.
Maybe it is part of some other crazy weapon.
Thanks. I could stick with the Broomhilder because it's a good weapon to have, but I probably won't. Being honest. Oh, I gotta get the gramophone. I think the gramophone's down there. Where's the disc? I need. Nope. Ow. Stop. Here. Here. You know. Ooh, buddy. Alright, we'll go back. Still gotta get the one staff parts. One staff, lightning staff. I know where all the lightning staff parts are. Yes. Yes.
Fire sale. Let's see if the German was telling the truth. Oh, this thing just spat out a weapon. No ammo. That's all I need.
That's sucky. Don't need that. Not gonna help.
Okay,
I'll take the symbol monkeys.
I'm gonna show you my monkey.
Monkey bomb. Eagle boom. That sucks.
Shotgun, huh? Works for me.
Give me something I can work with, man.
Loaded up.
That's not
That's
something I
with a
can
little more
work with.
firepower, huh? Or at least something effective at close range. Just keep the good
That's
stuff
fine,
coming,
whatever.
Box.
Can I get a bullet weapon that isn't the MO8? Not very.
I've never
I'll
seen
take it.
half of these weapons. Must be some top secret German program.
No, you're old. Absolutely not. I don't think there's anything I need from the box in particular. I think the fire cell just turns into 1510. That's not going to help me there. Not going to help. Oh, I still have the M8. But let's get rid of that. Oh, he's the other
Spread out
foot.
and find the box. This
Other foot,
opportunity
other
won't
foot.
last forever.
Okay, I will take that as well. Why not? Special weapon doesn't hurt to have. I wish they had the grab slam in here, but
Yeah,
they just
this'll
can't be
work.
chooses.
Up close
I
and
do
personal.
like the haymaker.
If the German army ever got issue with these, we'd be looking at a
Oh,
whole different kind of warfare.
whatever. That's fine. Okay. Let's go do what I need to do. I feel like there's something on my knee. It's itchy. I got the brain and the rotors inside the crazy place. That. Grab that. Okay. Progress, baby. Progress, baby. I forgot to do the one in Gen 2. There is one I have to do there. There's one I have to do here too. Alright, lower level church. Behind the tank is to the right. Oh, come on. What are we doing? Why tapping is better.
Were we
That's the
supposed
right.
to do that?
Up. 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 I gotta do the one by generator 2. I forgot. I forgot about it. Here. Up. And the last one should be generator 2, right? Original spawn, behind the exhibition site. Generation 2, that's what I didn't do. I did those. Yeah, I just gotta do generator 2. Okay. Oh, I missed the foot again. Oopsies. Who hit my shield? The loser.
Damn it. Barely move in this mud.
Big sites. Okay. It's still a one life on round 4. I'm curious. No. Yes. I don't need that. Man. Oh, at least 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. At least 2, so there's 3. So up yet. Alright. While that happened. No, whoa, 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 there's more. Y'all just slow. Y'all just slow, baby. That's a nuke, baby. Still can't take that, baby. There's at least one more, isn't there? Yeah, I see you right there. Not enough. Not enough. Oh. Oh, bro, where are all these zombies coming from? I'm not mad. This helps, but I'm confused. I'm more confused than I am angry. Enough. Now he's pissed. But you're definitely the last one. I need to find that record player. I know you can be in some weird spots. I think you can be back here somewhere. Thinking like over here or here or something. No, back here or something. I didn't get the check here. Not over here. That's my gobby gum. Over here. Checks to pick up. Over here. Yeah, there you are. There you are. I knew I was gonna find you, you son of a gun. Alright, don't be a grenade. Oh, it's a zombie. It's better or worse. I should have brought it back to the church, but I wasn't doing that. That's too much walking. For him to walk that slow? Nah. Nah, we ain't doing that. Alright, let's go get the gammy phone. Gammy phone is always down here. Okay, right there, baby.
This seems a little out
Put
of
it on the
place in a
table,
war zone.
baby. Bro, you gotta chill. Yeah, no, I know where all the parts are. It's the church, it's the one little ledge off, and then it's the drone right there. Yeah, I know where the parts are. I think because I'm out of practice, though, I can't, I ain't gonna be able to get the double part off the one tank, but try. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so the last part for Max's drone is somewhere around here. Here. Rattlesnake? What the hell was that? You over here? Oh. Over here, no. Touch my shield, bro. Stop touching me. Touch you. Manners. Here. Where are you at, bro? Where is it? Stop touching me, yo. Look like it. I don't know if it can be down here specifically. I just came this way, right? Like 6 times. Yes, it's not down here. It's not down in this specific area. Here. It's not up here either. Bro, can you get out my face? Up there. Bro, what are we doing? Where's this thing at? I gotta be difficult. Just give it to me. Give me the last part, because I literally need it for the... Oh, there it is. Thanks.
Take it, just in case the
I
Germans
made a
tell
fuss.
the
It was
truth.
right there the whole time. That's what I wanted. I didn't think he was gonna get up there that fast. But like, this is what we're missing out on. Extra credit used to give you 4. You used to get 4 of them Johns. And they gave you, I think it's what, $12.50 a piece? I think the regular extra credit, you get 1. I think gives you 1,000 or something. I don't remember.
Well, I'll be. Just found
Oh,
myself
no.
another gun.
Damn, Shiva. What's with that? Beautiful. Look at my money. Got all the money in the world. All right, we have the ice staff parts. Lightning. And I need to go back to generator 2. See? Generator 2 is down.
Must have done something.
Ah, no. Don't touch me. I made a mistake. All right, I hear the robot. Which one's coming? Which foot are you? Left. It's the right, but it's my left.
Heads up! The
should be able to hit it
robot's
from
coming
here.
this way.
Got it. That's why you gotta love the automatic woo-woos. Automatic woo-woo. Jesus, he's coming to take me.
Guess this has been running on autopilot ever since the crew were here.
Thanks. That might have ended the round because the zombie got squished, but we'll see. Sometimes they live.
At least I'm still in one piece.
Yeah, he lived. Still alive out there somewhere. Running for his life. I'm talking in game chat. How do I mute my mic? Another one. Is that him just clearing the battlefield? Clearing the battlefield. Thanks. I didn't even realize. I thought I had to. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like I'd be having to wait till round 6. I don't, very clearly don't have to. It's round 4. But I don't know. I'd be having. I'm like, nah, I can't get it to round 6. I don't know why I have that thought in my head. That's just incorrect. Are you coming this? Is it the same robot? Or are you coming down the middle? Are you coming down the middle? Alright, which foot you got, big dog? Right one. Miss.
Be careful, the robot's approaching.
I still missed somehow. I was about to die.
Anyone else see that freak bag get squashed?
Uh-oh, did it end the round? He got squishy bushed.
I think we're inside
Got
the robot's
squishy-bushed.
head.
Efficiency is key, gentlemen. Which means don't play like me. I am not being very efficient. I can't see on days.
At least I'm still in one
Not being
piece.
very efficient. Feeling bad, just not super efficient. Uh-oh. 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 Boom!
Let's make these bullets count.
The snow's back. Gotta get back up there.
Can you hear me? Please, you have to help me.
I don't.
I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
So do I. We all have things we want and can't have.
Did anyone just hear a little girl?
It's Samantha. Name's Samantha. Samantha Maxis. My shield's about to break. This is a bad idea. Oh, it's filled. Alright, so now you gotta execute this next part flawlessly. You gotta jump, move, skip, jump, run, jump, run, jump, jump, run, jump, run. Cannot touch the mud. Don't touch the mud. Pretty much when you get here, it's pretty much you win. This area does not count as touching the mud. I have tested this many times. Involuntarily. Still at Ultra Ball 1. Hey, you gotta keep on trugging. Either they'll give in or they won't. I don't... Yeah.
Heads up, the robot's coming
I don't
this
think the
way.
meta's gonna go anywhere, so... At least not until another something or whatever comes out. Another, what are they called? Packs? I don't know. Series. Season. Spent all night and morning. Like, 5 steps to go. 5, like, to get 5 steps, go back 7. Yeah, I know. Rank things are fun. Quotations. Especially something as super versatile as TCG Pocket, where everybody's probably using the same meta deck because why not? And then there's the luck aspect, which is, oh boy, that's the best part of that. I mean, there's luck in all card games. That's just how they are. But, like, still. It doesn't make me feel any better saying that. Or knowing that. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. There's always times where you're like, oh, this is kind of fun and unique, or I think this is pretty cool. Like, this will do pretty well. And then you run into, you know, what's the most popular thing at the time. Which is, you know, fun. That's fun. No, I mean, I guess I won't you know, make fun of people who play the game they want too much. Because if you're just trying to, like, grind and you're like, I really don't want to do this. Like, I don't want to put myself through this personal hell. I'll just use the meta deck and get whatever rewards I wanted to get and then go about my business. But saw some cards from the next set be really useful now. Oh, yeah. That sounds about correct. The next set might break the meta. Sometimes it reinforces it. Those are real fun ones. But it'll probably break the meta and then start its own. It's how it goes. You know. It's just how things are. Far left robo. Need the far left robo. Or my... whatchamajabit? My wind staff piece. Yeah, now the video you recommended, which was hilarious by the way, 10 out of 10 recommendation, pretty much sums up exactly how most people probably feel about that game. It's a very accurate depiction, used humorously, but it can be very frustrating. It's part of the reason why I don't really play ranked stuff myself, even outside of card games. It's really fun, but it can bring out sides of me that I don't like. I just don't do it. Oh. Suck off. Alright, let's go try and get these lightning staff pieces. Multiple things can be done at the same time. Let's build them. Axis drone. Leave that there for now, just in case I accidentally haul it out. Who's the, what's the next set gonna, oh, damn it. We'll just take the tank back. We have to go to there anyway. What's the next set's, like, headliner? Is it like a generation thing? Like how Gen 4 was all hype? I doubt it's shiny again. If you know. I don't know if you just only seen a couple of cards. I don't know if that information's out yet. Right now, coin toss between the following: Giratina, Darkrai. Reaction. Yeah, it was funny. Quarter Glade, a second. I had the 3 cats. Okay. Oh, I like the kitties. Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, no, it was a very, very hilarious video. Well worth the watch.
I'm out of here.
I think the most relatable part for me is the Misty. Because anytime I've used, like, OG, like Articuno Starmie EX, Misty has never done anything positive for me in my life ever. Like, I don't even know why you're in here. It doesn't work for me. It works for other people. It does not work for me. I gotta buy some eye drops. Try. Oh, right. Yeah, let me not do that. I have to get melee kills. Idiot. This is perfect, actually.
Freaks ready for a real fight?
That's mandatory on how it goes. OP.
Careful, the robot's
get 6 heads in a row, turn in 1 shot. Yeah, it's
almost too easy.
Now, I've never had the Eevee thing. Again, I've only ever played the computer for, like, the promo cards. Jesus.
Looks like some kind of beacon.
I've never had the
Question
EV
is,
thing happen.
what
I've
for?
gotten demolished by computer EVs. It has happened. Not to that degree, but I've gotten an EV where it's gotten 3 heads, and I'm like, yo, there's no way
There is
we're
a way
dishing
to
out
open the
60
gateway.
like this.
My father was so
Not
close.
doing this. Like,
He said,
what are we doing right now?
You have to follow the steps.
Don't suppose you remember what he did? Kind
I
of in the
remember
dark
what he
here.
did, because Samantha's not helpful. Just complains a lot. Talks to us from the void. Alright, so that's done. I still need the other robot. We can try and fill the soul boxes up. Insta-kill.
Something
Another one.
happening here.
Get insta-kills.
I feel the red haze
complain.
coming on. It's like I want to pick a fight. Hope it changes things for the better. Walk it off, freak bag.
I got that to happen only once, maybe a handful of times, just one head if that's way too luck heavy. Yeah, no, it is, absolutely.
Don't let up. Don't ask me how. Looks like we
I
all
think
just got
because
some
of just the
fresh
pure
ammunition.
absurdity of that happening is what just
Keep
brings
killing
out a
freak
different
bags.
level of
I want to
anger.
know what happened.
Oh no, 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 no. Come on, you're not about to stomp on this box while I'm doing this. We're not doing this, bro. Oh, come
Heads
on.
up, the robot's coming this
Y'all
way.
need to hurry up. I don't know if this is gonna fill it up though. Of course not, and he's gonna crush it. Bro. Yeah, oh no, discount Iron Giant. Timu Iron Giant. Legally distinct Iron Giant, so they don't sue us.
Damn mud
Oh,
slowed me down.
that's not a good sound.
Never warned us they were armor, Richtofen!
That still wasn't the robot I needed anyway. In fact, that was the worst robot I could have gotten in that situation. It's fine, I guess. Oh, can we, yeah, just, you gotta go away. I'm not, no. Not doing that. I need everything in my power. Not trying this. Why do I can't see.
You freak bags. Picked up
Between Widow's
wrong
Wine
year.
and Electric Cherry, I don't know who made who decided this was a good idea for the effects of this, but you
Freaks want me.
need a stern
Come
talking
get
to.
me.
Yeah, that's not the droid I'm
I'm
looking
trying to
for.
remember.
It's not it. It's not that one. Maybe this one?
The staffs of the ancients were lost. Your father made copies. You can find them. You can get me out. You can open the gateway to Agartha.
Already on it, Samantha. You're kind of late there.
Sounds like we got ourselves a plan.
I appreciate
Hang in there,
your
little girl.
attempt to help, but you know, yeah, there we go. That's the one I need. Okay. I see your foot from here. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good, because that means there might not be an opening. Why are all 3 of you coming? Oh no, no. Oh no, no, please stop. Keep your hands to yourself. Being serious right now? Being serious. I'm gonna die.
Be careful, the
I'm
robot's
playing this
approaching.
robot.
Holy shit. Look at
Oh my
those
God.
things.
I got it! I got it! I'm a genius! Oh.
Guess this
Jesus.
has been running on
right.
autopilot ever since the crew were killed.
Maybe I should do something with these points. The Grizzlies are blowing the Mavericks out. That was absolutely 1,000% on purpose.
At least I'm still in one piece.
So if you shoot that opening, if you're not familiar with this, if you shoot that opening on your foot, you go into their head to grab a staff piece and a later part of the Easter egg. If you don't shoot that, you die. Instantly. Yeah, if you do not shoot that opening, you die. They will step on you and kill you. 1,000%. A very, very fun mechanic for an Easter egg. Because why would you not want to risk your life every time? It's the throw going. Yeah, no, they're cooking them right now. It's bad. Is Ja playing? Yeah, it's over for them. They have no guards that can guard him. I got distracted. That's what I thought. There's something like, oh, the tank. No, please stop. No, shield. Shield, then tank. I have to remember I have electric cherry and that I can absolutely no, I don't want Shiva. I think if one of the giant robot, the squish froze, would just make, yeah, I mean, in hindsight, you would think one of the smart, at least, well, I don't want to get canceled or anything. You wouldn't think the very intelligent scientists of the Nazi regime wouldn't make it so you could shoot a hole on the robot's foot, go inside of it. But for the sake of plot, that's what they did. I don't know what legit purpose that would serve. I don't understand why that would be the only way to go inside the robot. I feel like there are other complications that come with that. But yeah, forethought is hindsight's 2020. They're all zombies as well, so exactly know what they were doing to, you know, an extreme degree. Dr. Monte, what is this? No, I don't need that. I mean, hey, what is happening? It's stuck on. No. Are you the last one? Just don't move. I don't know why that happened. Just don't move. Instead, me. Yeah, they. Oh no!
This was gonna go any other way.
Move. Yeah, no, they wanted to make it look cool. One of them's already destroyed in the background. God knows what happened to that. But yeah, I mean, obviously, like, there's zombies, but you gotta think. This is in the, like, this is in the middle of a war. Well, obviously, the Nazis. But they have legitimate mech giant robots. They have the legit Iron Giant on their side. And, no, grab it! Oh. Fine. They have the legitimate Iron Giant on the side, and they still lost. And there's a blimp in the sky. There's a blimp in the sky somewhere as well. Not that the blimp is the marvelous part of technology or anything, but no, there is a blimp somewhere. Blimps are cool. I don't think I could ride in one and like feel safe, but there it is. There's a giant, or it's more of a Zeppelin kind of. It's a big blimp. Yep, there it is. Don't know what that thing's purpose is either. It just kind of exists, which is still cool, you know. Like maybe
Richtofen, it's another of your crazy machines.
I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, it's fine.
This looks special.
I need you to not. I didn't grab a shield. Yes, I did. All right, what do I have? I need the last part. We'll go ahead with the wind staff for now. I mean, there was a time before plane tech got better. And that was it. You're correct. You're absolutely correct. No, for sure. The blimp was absolutely like, hey, this was an absolute marvel. It technically still is. I guess I meant it more so in the comparison of the fact that you have you had 4, one's just blown up. Gigantic robots capable of airstrikes. Find that out soon. Just roaming around with no pilot. They don't have pilots. They just exist. And it's all automatic. So just in comparison to however the hell you built that, I think the blimp is just a little bit lower on the technological scale. Wind tunnel. Getting sidetracked. Just fucking. Wind tunnel. All right. Got that up, so I know what that is.
Heads up, the robot's coming this way.
Got up, Dempsey.
We'll call this payment for services rendered.
Blood. All right, can I make it? I'm not gonna risk it. If he squishes me, I'm gonna cry. Oof. Oof. Thank you. All right, we have a gramophone. We have.
Father said the chambers were doorways, opened by the songs of the ancients.
You're really rude, you know that?
Only with all can Agartha be reached.
Need you to not do doing right now. I'm trying to go through to Agartha. Welcome me. A lot of flashing lights. A lot of bright lights. All right. Give me.
Crystal better be worth the effort it took to get it.
What should we get rid of? Probably the Haymaker. Had its Titanic moment, and people were like, "We'll keep the planes from now on." But would be best to see a modern day Zeppelin that would be like a modern day cruise ship and just do airborne cruises. I mean, I think it'd be cool, and there's definitely a market for people who kind of love feel that thrill, like you're however high up in the air, and it's just kind of like it's an air cruise, and then you land, and then it's not a plane, but it's a blimp, and it's bigger, and it has like it's a little bit more roomy. I think it'd be really cool. I still don't think I'd ever do it. I'm a bit of a coward, but I think it'd be cool. Not really a big fan of heights. Kind of learned that about myself, but it's the very specific situations. Doesn't make much sense, but it makes sense. Like, I have no problem riding an airplane. That doesn't bother me at all. I think it's more so the fact that with airplanes, if the airplane is falling out of the sky, there's nothing I can really do besides just die. Maybe I'll live. People have, but there's nothing I could do. So I think I'm comforted by the fact that, hey, if this goes down, it is what it is. Fuck it. There's an order I want to do this on. Order I want to do this.
Damn it. I can barely move in this mud.
An order I want to do this on. I remember it. The crew sub, like, I mean, yeah, there's crew. Oh, I have to do, I did this too fast. I have to go back down to the crazy place. To the crazy place. I don't know. The thing about like a cruise is though, like, because on the off chance that I am miraculously fine by who knows what,
Fire this up.
I think I can tread water. But I think my instinct would be to tread water to live, and I don't want to do that. Like, if we're gonna go down, I just want to go down. Like, I don't want to do all this. As much as I think I would try to fight for my survival, I don't want to. So if we're gonna go down, I want to go out in a blaze of glory. Ball of fire and all. Get away from me, because if I reload this, you're gonna die because of electric cherry. Thanks.
You solved the chamber puzzle. How did you know what to do?
I looked up a guide on the internet, and I took a screenshot roughly 7 years ago, and then I just brought it back up. That's how. Wow, it's been that long since I've had the screenshot. Interesting. Sure. Yeah, we'll take it. Pick it up. We'll pick it up. We'll pick it on up. Okay, now this makes more sense. Now I understand. All right, so first things first.
We need to get this operational.
Put that over there. Here. 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 I feel like I'm forgetting something. No, it's good. It's good. I know what I'm doing. I remember more about this than I feel like I should. For a cruise spaceship thing that goes straight into space and comes back after 24 hours in the sea. But I guess that would be pretty interesting. Especially if you like kind of want to see space, or if you want to prove that the Earth isn't flat. It'd be probably extremely expensive, but cool nonetheless. Hit it. I hit it. You.
You something's happening. I can feel it.
It's happening. I can feel it. Let's go play with machines.
We'll see if this works.
Gotta make you all cruises are expensive. The space to see. Just. Well, I mean, in terms of like, I feel like a space cruise, I guess that's what we'll call it, since it's like a day thing, would be kind of ridiculously expensive. Like $50,000 up for a ticket. Like you can get on a decent cruise if that's your prerogative for like less than probably $5,000 if you're going solo. I think you can manage that. Space cruise? I don't think that's happening. $1 billion to take a day in space is absolutely insane. That would be an insanely. I'm not a business major, so I don't know how business does well, but I feel like that would be financially irresponsible as a business. Not that wouldn't. Now that I think about it, no, it wouldn't, because there are absolutely billionaires who are bored out of their mind who would pay for it. No, it wouldn't. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Because there are people, they're bored. They have more money than they know what to do with. They would absolutely, even if it blew up, they would still do it. Care. They don't care. Oh no, for sure. For sure. We definitely, in terms of space travel versus oceanic travel, we definitely have more knowledge via space. People don't exactly understand how to travel under extreme pressure in the depths of the water. And then they want to do it cheaply, which is just beyond insane to me. Like, there's something actually wrong with you. That's nuts. That's so nuts to me. I'm not saying there's not some super genius out there that could configure that. I'm saying those people were not the people to do that. That's nuts to me. You're going in a tiny sub with some of the richest people, period, and you can't get a better controller than a video game controller? You didn't even get a pro controller. You got the discount controller you get when you don't have enough money between paychecks and you just need a controller because you broke your other one. At least get a pro controller. You got more toggles and you got bumpers and more buttons. Maybe it'll help. Probably not, but it would have better than that. Yeah, like it was you got a cheap controller. I just don't understand the thought. I mean, I guess I will never see that money in my life, so it's not for me to understand. I just don't understand the thought process of, if I'm a billionaire, and you're like, hey, let's go see the Titanic. I'm like, that's cool. What the hell are we going down there in? And you show me that controller, I might kill you myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because you've lost your goddamn mind. All this thing? Leave me alone. I just feel like not a knowledge. Then again, it goes to say, just because you're a billionaire doesn't mean you're smart. Space cruiser with a rocket that can land. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. Where we're at right now. But just because you're rich doesn't mean you're smart. And you're probably bored because you're rich. I guess rich people are bored. That's why they do extreme things. I don't know. Yeah, you know, if things would stop going boom, maybe. I don't know. It's another thing. I just don't think it's for me. I'm not really on the Daredevil side. Like, I don't need extreme things to kind of get a thrill. I'm the kind of guy that'll sit here and play a game that's 8 years old and have the time of his life. For like the next year. I've played every Skyrim iteration that's almost ever came out. It don't take much to entertain me. I don't need a lot. I don't need to go see the Titanic. I don't need to be in space. That ain't for me. I'll leave that up for the real Daredevils. I like simple things. A simple man. Feels good. What the hell was I doing? Got sidetracked. This is why the Easter egg takes so long. I get sidetracked a lot. I have to fill up the soul boxes. That's fine. I'm not really worried about that right now. I was going to put this back is what I think I was going to do. That's actually exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this back. And I need the crystal for... Let's do the ice staff. Because we're closer. And we can do the ice staff. And then by the time we get the ice staff done, we can just do something else. Then it's just a matter of sticking to a cruise ship at the end of the ship. Have it go up, hang in orbit for maybe a day or maybe a week or however long cruises last, and then come back down. Now, I think that's like very... Well, I think it's a very possible future to have. And I think it'd be very interesting. I just am too afraid of the negatives that could possibly
Barely move in this mud.
Because even perfect planning,
right. They need
something
this right
goes
here.
wrong, usually, somewhere. Because, like, imagine you have a cruise ship to the end of the ship or something, and for God knows what reason, that part of the ship disembarks or it gets damaged. Exactly, like, it happens. Like, obviously, you go in like, hey, this is obviously a risk. With anything, like, that's just how life is. Not saying don't do stuff because, oh, you could potentially blow up. I can go outside and get hit by a car. Like, that's life. That's how life is. I feel like going into space, just imagining, like, for some reason the cruise ship gets disattached and they can't reattach it, and you're just stuck in space with whatever little life support you have. I'd lose my damn mind. Lose my mind. It's just like being stranded in the ocean. No, not doing that. Can't do it. I'm not for it. That is not for me. I don't like that. At least in the ocean, something might eat me. Nothing's gonna eat, well, as far as I know, nothing's gonna eat you in space. You're just gonna sit there and slowly starve or run out of oxygen and die. No thanks. Good. I don't know why I feel more comforting over the fact that I can, like, slowly live my days out as opposed to being eaten. But I don't know. Not all my choices make sense.
Let's see what you can do.
I got an ice staff. I got an ice staff. Hey, let's go some rocks. My ear's itchy and I can't itch it. I was planning to, but this one might take long because I suck. Probably might be, if it gets done. There's, as long as the blood, what is it? Zombie blood. As long as that step doesn't bug out, this should be fine. But it tends to do that a lot. Especially for me. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Where the captain got off the boat and didn't not so much attach as it be one piece. Like the rock is literally just big, but like, okay, here's your bed, here's some astronaut food and drinks, here's your window, your diaper, and Louis Vuitton. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun to me. Like, I get it. I understand the appeal. Like, it's space, right? The appeal is space. But, no. But I see what you're saying. It's just somehow, as a marvel of mechanical and technological engineering, we have quite literally built a rocket cruise ship. Like, it's just a very large rocket that functions, but also like functions as a cruise ship. But I gets it. Oh, 2 dots. What's 2 dots? 2 dots is down arrow.
What happened?
And then we have dot and empty stuff. Oh, come on. Crazy place. Don't be doing this. Dot and empty circle. Dot and empty circle is F. Yep. Brother, you stop. I can just pause it. I don't understand why I didn't just do that. Yeah, it's that one. That's the only F key, so it has to be that one. And single dot is single line. The last one.
Supposed to do that?
Die in this corner.
Closer.
I hate this place.
So much closer.
Build me a portal, send me back. Again, I'm a coward, so have a 2 meter by 2 meter space, enjoy the feeling of free fall, and then I guess get drunk, gamble, eat, and watch live. I mean, yeah, no, that's pretty much what you do on a cruise. With the exception of, you know, visiting, if you're going to like the Caribbean, you know, visiting the islands, buying souvenirs, and just eat, get drunk, gamble. If you're old enough for that, if you're not, there's stuff for kids to do, where you just eat and run around on the ship. And it's pretty much all you do on a cruise. Oh, and get sick. Somebody always has to get sick. That's just the rules of the cruise. Violently sick. Yeah, again, I'd imagine, right, that'd be the appeal. Like, hey, I have no jack diddle about space. Oh, you'd be like, oh, this is where, I don't know. I don't know where our technology would have advanced at this point. Like, we're like, I don't know, 7 light years from Earth. Look at this planet. Look at Jupiter. Get too close. An asteroid belt around it, it will destroy the rocket. Again, the main appeal would be space. I think just being in space in general would be a pretty cool. I think it's probably a pretty cool experience. Staying for an extended period of time
Must have done something.
would probably suck. But again, it's a cruise, so you're there maybe a week. And a tour guide that have the same. Yeah, there you go. You gotta have the tour guide telling you stupid jokes.
Did you figure this out?
Because it's not fun without it. That's the charm. Yeah, but I haven't been on a cruise in a really, really long time. I want to say I haven't been on a cruise for at least 2025, be like anywhere between 10 to 13 years. Last time I was on a cruise. Not really a cruise guy. I had a lot of fun. I'm not going to pretend like I didn't, but not really for me. The food was good. The best part about it was the food. They had these toasted peanut butter jellies you give at room service. Oh my God, they were so good. It was the best thing ever. Yeah, space elevator tech to me is just the whole idea of it is nuts.
What happened?
I don't know how, but you were so much closer than my father ever got.
Your father's a brain in a jar, so I think I could have walked 2 feet and have been closer than your father. But thanks, I appreciate the support, Samantha. Curious though. I'm curious to see how humanity advances. Kind of. I've seen this plot too many times. I've read too many books. I've played Prey. Kind of explored this subject and what happens when you start touching stuff you shouldn't. We're humans, so that's what we're gonna do. Down there, okay. I couldn't see the ball for a second. Afraid. Will be for having a controlled explosion. Yeah. You stop touching me. I do not consent. Oh, I got it. Okay. All right, got that. We gotta go back up because looks butt. Butt sucker. Did I miss? You need to get the lightning staff part because I want the fire staff. Hello. The fire staff is the last staff I have. I would have used that to level up the other staffs. So. Gotta go to the crazy place, grab the Grammy phone, and then go grab the lightning staff. All those things in that order. I mean, who knows? Maybe with AI, we'll get even closer to our dreams of conquering space for our economic benefit. That's what we do for things. We only see dollar signs. Of course, with AI's continual advancement. Not right now. I don't think right now it's going to be all that helpful. But it's getting there. It's getting a little scarier every day. Eh, who cares?
Damn mud's slowing me down.
Fun, it does fun stuff. Helps me write my papers that I don't have to write because I'm not a student anymore. And didn't have access to that when I was a student. I call BS on. I had to cheat the original way. And have ChatGPT to help me. And actually, too, you had to put some effort in it. Peace. But as scary as it is, I'm not all anti-AI. I think it can be very useful in the right circumstances, which kind of sums up most things. Use things how they're originally intended to be used. They're very useful.
The robot's approaching.
It's just not how things work. A good example of that is the AirTag. The air tag can be very useful if it's used for its original intended purpose. The thought on the top of the road, watch one, just set the window. XP level often clicks edit, what they see in real time through the power of belief permits they are always right at the time. The NASA and all be all of government control over free people and giving them this fuck. Oh yeah, no, for sure. They would absolutely rationalize some ridiculous explanation for why what I'm seeing is not true. And you know what? Power to them. If you're living in that level of delusion, I'm all for free thinking and questioning, things, because governments in general, not even just strictly speaking to the United States government, because I live in the U.S., so that's all I can really comment on. They lie a lot, because realistically, there's some things that civilians probably don't need to know. Probably don't really know how to handle or process that information, and there's no benefit in us knowing that. But if you're going to support the free thinking aspect and be like, hey, I deny this claim of this being, orange is red and red is orange, whatever you want, I don't really care. When presented with facts, irrefutable evidence that disputes that, if you drop to a level of delusion to deny it, then I don't want to have that conversation with you. Information is continuously changing. Like, things are being discovered. So, I mean, if you had a previous stamp that was proven wrong through whatever's been discovered or more evidence, there's nothing wrong with changing that and acknowledging, like, hey, this is incorrect, obviously, with the addition of this new evidence, this information that was found. This is clearly what this is. But if you can't, do that, I want to have a conversation with you. No point. You made up in your head that you're right, and you will do anything to defend that. There's nothing wrong with being wrong. It sucks sometimes, yeah, so what? Everybody is wrong. Deal with it. I got the staff piece, right? Yes. Okay. To go into the tunnels. We gotta go into the tunnels. Why did you give me nukes? I don't have a staff. Okay. Now, like, I give you. I'm jumping back to this because you mentioned something I really enjoy. If the SCP Foundation truly exists, that is absolutely information no civilian needs to know. There is absolutely, beyond a doubt, any reason you ever need to know that. There's no reason. What are you going to do with that information? Besides be kidnapped and be subjected to a level D personnel and then used for test subjects for SCPs. Why would you do that? Some things are better left unknown. In my opinion. People want to know the truth? All the power to you. I don't want to know that. You don't have to go to space, don't even have to leave the States. And yeah, you can literally, like, they've proven themselves. There are experiments done by flat earthers that have proven themselves wrong. On Earth already, just hang out the top of the world time or whatever it's called now. Got a name change. No. That's fair. Pronunciation and spelling is not mandatory in my stream, ever. I can't pronounce it, I'm not going to make you pronounce it. If I can't spell it, I'm not going to be mad that you can't spell it. So I'm kind of an idiot. I'm going to just pack-a-punch this because why not? And I have it. Give me...
Looks like the German was right.
Damn AK. Haven't experienced a 24-hour long day where this sun never sets. Yeah, that's freaky. Those Alaska people scare me. I don't know how they do it. Freak me out.
Let's see if the lightning staff lives up to its promise.
24 hours where the sun never rises. It's just 24 hours of darkness. It could be like the vampire movie, 30 Days a Night, where everybody was getting hunted. That was a fun movie, right? About 30 Days a Night, I'm pretty sure. Okay, oogie oogie. Alright, we gotta go back to the crazy place. Or 28 days. Yeah, one of those. Your guess is as good as mine. No idea. That's another old man movie. I think it's sake. I think it came on the late 2000s? Huh. Yeah, because there's vampire movies where they're on a boat. Why am I going? Place, idiot. There's vampire movies where they're on a boat. Because the most recent, was it Nosferatu? No, not Nosferatu. Not that. There's a different vampire movie. I'm pretty sure that it kind of takes place majority on the boat. Didn't watch it, but I think it takes place majority on the boat. But it's not underwater, so you are correct. I can't think of one that takes place on. That would be interesting, but at the same time, why? Did I go to the right place? Yeah. Why? I'll even be there. Like, they don't breathe, they can't die if they well, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Makes sense. If you put it that way, then yes, it makes sense.
See if this works.
If I'm lying deep enough where light can't reach me. You can't kill me. At least with the power of the sun, you can't kill me. Praise the sun. Done. Thanks.
Your bravery will soon end my nightmare. All your effort will soon be rewarded.
I don't know if I would call this bravery as much as I got stuck here. And I didn't really have much of a choice. Kind of helping involuntarily, but, you know, spend it however you want. Whatever makes you feel good. As I take that, I should be able to shoot the ball directly because I did all the switches correctly. Unless I'm an idiot. Alright, time to see, are you an idiot? Oh, you're right. Okay. For a second. Let's go turn the other switches. Oh, I didn't make it. Picture at science group gets weird signal from bottom of the ocean. Pitch black, lights flick on. Just see thousands of underwater vampires start to swarm the sub and try to break in and eat them. That'd definitely be an interesting concept for sure. Just because it's so interesting. Like, it's very interesting. It's like, of all things that be down there, it's vampires. I am personally a Cthulhu mythos or a Lovecraftian mythos kind of fan myself, so I do like, you know, like anyone paranoid as fuck of pitch black darkness. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I think people are paranoid now.
Damn mud's slowing me down.
Because even if it's not like, even if you're not deep enough in the ocean where everything is just pitch black, like light just doesn't reach down there, you still have very little visibility in the ocean, period. And that freaks people out. Because if you're swimming and something brushes by you, you can't see it, but they can see you. Ocean's scary. And it doesn't help that the fact that we know very little about it.
I'll be
in the
Damn.
grand scheme of things.
German was telling the truth.
We have no real means of exploring most of the ocean. Ocean movies are just freaky. Usually, you have things like Sharknado, which is good for in its own right, for dumb reasons. Very laughably bad, but ocean's kind of freaky. Yes, let's cheer for the vampires. We don't care about the people. I mean, there are movies that can't. There are some movies where you're just like, the characters are insufferable. Like, I'm just like, I don't want you to live. Just don't like you guys. Oh, I put the gramophone in the wrong place. I cannot believe there are 6 Sharknadoes. Where are they getting the money to fund these productions? And why do people keep directing it? Like, it's just a giant meme at this point. There's no way you are taking this seriously. Yeah, I didn't mean to put that there. I should put that in the fire. The fireplace, in the fireplace. Can I sneak by? Yes. Oh. Yes, they pushed me through. Shield for the win, baby. The worse it looks, the better it does. It's very known for just being B-movie garbage. I think that's why it's loved. I think I've only ever seen one Sharknado, and it wasn't a choice. I can't remember why. I know it. I did not willingly, like, I didn't choose to watch it. I didn't really have much of a choice, but I've definitely seen a Sharknado before. I've definitely seen one before. That's why, like, it's so stupid. Such a stupid movie. Such a stupid movie.
I might find a use for this. I'm all out.
Yeah, I can't remember the circumstances of why, but I've absolutely seen it before. And I promise it was not, I did not willingly watch that. I think I was stuck somewhere. It was the only thing on the TV. I was like, well, this is what life has in store for me. I'm watching Sharknado. I don't even remember which one it was. Numbers on the wall. Was on the wall or fire pit first? No, it's fire pit first, right? I gotta build it first, you idiot. If you're bored, if at any point you're bored and you just have some free time, you're like, I want to watch a really dumb movie, watch a Sharknado. The movie's so stupid, you go in with no expectations, but when anything even remotely passable happens, you are pleasantly surprised. I don't know how. I know how, but I don't understand. I don't know. The video game might actually, in theory, if it was done correctly, it might actually kind of fun. Oh, weird. I will never get used to this POV. And POV. I'm sure it wasn't done right. I'm sure they gave no more than half a second thought about producing the Sharknado video game. Like, it doesn't matter. We ourselves don't even understand how it's gotten to this point. We don't know how we got here. Oh yeah, I'm guessing it was executed very poorly. Because I think actually the worst part is I know more about this than I would like to. I think there's a Sharknado versus something, some other dumb B movie horror monster. And I cannot. How this even exists, how it's gotten to where it's gotten, I don't understand. I don't ever really will. But no, sometimes dumb movies, I guess sometimes dumb movies are really fun. They can be. But I'm also not much of a movie watcher, so there's like 50 plus spin-offs of shark-based movies. Yeah, sharks kind of really got the limelight.
Now let's
For
fire this
good
up.
or for bad or for better or worse. 'Cause Jaws did some serious damage to the shark image. In a really bad way. But oh, you son of
Freight bags are attacking the generator.
a... Going, I'm going.
Double points.
Stop, stop.
Good work holding those
Heck.
sons of bitches back. Someone better have my
Alright,
back.
back to the crazy place. I need to fill up the lanterns. Move, move, please move. Don't touch me. Alright, we only... Okay. Fine. We only have one filled up.
Anyone asks, tell them Dempsey is packing heat.
There's too many bright lights in this game. Remember it taking this long to fill up the second
Feeling the
lantern.
heat, you freak bag sons of bitches.
But I guess it's been a while since I've done this, so
Not today.
I want to just that I heard it.
The wave is yours. Soon, I will be free. I know I will.
You supposed to do that? You freaks don't stand a chance.
Alright, one more. One more lantern. Okay, no more lanterns.
The ancients thought their riddles would never be solved.
Ooh,
They will
let's see. Dan Shark, Night of the Sharks, Jersey Shore Shark Attack, Ice Sharks, Sharks of the Corn, Planet of the Sharks, Ghost Shark, Mega Shark versus Sharktopus, Cocaine Shark.
go wrong. They were so wrong.
Okay. I might sound insane, but Ghost Shark, hear me out. Ghost Shark sounds pretty cool. Sharks of the Corn, on the other hand, sounds like some grade A BS. Jersey Shore Shark Attack is a film student's project. Never seen it. I'm going off the name alone. Planet of the Sharks. I see how that came about. Mega Shark versus Sharktopus. Grade A BS. Ice Sharks. I don't know. Sand Shark is Night of the Sharks is... I mean, I can't blame somebody for trying, but I feel like I should be able to blame somebody for trying. Because just why? To be fair though, sometimes they're funny. Like sometimes bad movies are just
Damn
really
it.
funny because they're really
Barely
bad.
moving this
It just
mud.
makes them really funny. All right. Off memory, there's also House Shark, like the Doctor, like Doctor House Shark, or like there's a shark in my house. The what? What do you mean? All right, so that's 11. No, that's not 11. 5. 5. 5. 5 7 5 7 5 7 4 5 7 5 7 3 4. No, 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 no. It's 5 7 6 5 7 6 3 4 5 7 6 3 4. And bites your butt. Like the shark lives in the toilet and oh, okay. No, we could have did like sewer sharks. Maybe, you know, that way you don't have to limit it to one house and everybody in the house gets their butt bit off in the toilet. It's still a dumb concept, but, you know, I'm sure that exists now that I say that. But try not to judge. Sometimes people need to be judged. But everyone keeps coming to this house. Yeah, that's the nonsense. That's the lovable nonsense, but also the really, really dumb nonsense of movies like that.
How do you like that?
If you're like, hey, or you're like, oh, I don't know, 17 people have gone missing in this house.
Looks like we all just got loaded up.
I don't need to know the reason for it. I'm never coming a foot within that house. I don't care. Worst case, you know what's happening. Yeah, there's a shark. It bites you. And people, why? Why are we still coming here? What are we doing? What was the damn code again? I got distracted because of a shark. 5 7 6 4 5 7 6 3. That one. 7.
We need to get this operational. Maybe we need to do something else.
I read the code wrong? Oh, I didn't hit.
I don't understand.
I also don't understand, Dempsey. I think I'm an idiot. But then they like, we'll just use the first floor toilet and like, we'll just use it on the first floor. Phew, we're safe. Nah, oh no, there's 2. How about you just not use the toilet in this house? For any reason, ever, at all. Five, 7, 6, 5, 7, 6, 3, 4, right? I don't have to do it anymore, actually.
Must have done something. We got more armored freak bags incoming! The sooner I could get out of here.
That almost got real bad. Real fast.
You crossed a line.
I like an idiot, have kind of forgotten how to do this step somehow. Because I'm stupid. Then, of course, the big black guy who just ate a metric ton of Taco Ball comes in and saves the day. His ass is too big to bite, and he beats the shark. I mean, what, or I become even more exasperated. What better way to end the movie where sharks are biting her ass, getting ass blasting the shark because you had too much Taco Bell and your butts. No other way to end the movie. Perfect ending. 10 out of 10.
Nope, that didn't work.
I got stuck. The true hero, the underdog.
What happened? This doesn't make sense.
Hold on. I don't. We have 5, 7, 6, 2, 5, 7, 6, 4. How about that?
Supposed to do that?
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I was doing 3. I'm an idiot. I think
I've come
a
so
fair amount of people,
far.
fair amount of movies like this people watch because they are high. Oh no, it's at yeah. Yeah, if you're blasted out of your mind, it's probably a wonderful time. Well, everything's not fun when you're high, but it can be a good time. Yeah, if you watching them sober probably is a miserable experience. Alright, I just need the middle one. I'm pretty sure it's down here, right? Nope, 'cause I'm an idiot. Unnecessary turning. Thank you. For the ones that are fun to watch sober, like Poultrygeist, Night of the Chicken Dead. I've never heard of that. I what? You like Thanksgiving? That's a movie that exists for God knows what reason. I do want to watch one. It's dumb. I want to watch Rubber. I've never seen Rubber. I don't know why I want to watch it, but I want to watch Rubber. Movie about a telekinetic killer tire. Kind of really gets the movie bones going, you know? Or a psychic. I don't know. I don't know if he has telekinetic. I don't know what it's described as. I'm going to assume it's telekinetic. There. Done. You're done. Right. Yiddy. Fill up the rest of these staffs. This might take the majority of it. Fun. Fun. Still got other Easter eggs to do. Plenty of time to do them. Where's the zombie at? Hello? I hear you. I don't see you. I missed. Heck. They're such fun wonder weapons. I love the staffs.
Come on, sons of...
Heck. Can you change, please, so I can move? Thank you. Fire staff stuff.
Picked on the wrong Marine.
The elemental fire is yours to conquer. Finish what has begun. Free me from Agartha. Zombie blood.
That was an accident.
It's like camouflage. They don't see you so well.
Step one. Secure the case.
Panzer, oh, he can't come down here. Pretty much, they build a KFC ripoff over an Indian burial ground, of course. Rips on 2006 culture climate stuff like Super Size Me and such. Bunch of people who eat cursed chicken products, become zombies, start to shamble towards the chicken place. Guy inside turns the open sign to close. All the zombies start to stop, groan, and start to walk away.
Pierce is under attack.
Jesus. It does sound like a good time, though. I'm not going to pretend like it doesn't. I also like really dumb movies sometimes, but it sounds like it would be a good one.
Come on.
Alright, lightning's done. This needs to build a little bit faster.
This staff complete.
Ice is done. Alright, cool. All the staffs are done.
Though lost for centuries, the power of the ice
Come on.
staff is now in your hands.
Come on. Ah, Dick.
Within the giant,
Dick.
the staffs will reveal the ancient writings.
Damn mud's slowing me down.
Dick. You know what? Let's take advantage of this situation.
Not looking good. Not today.
I'm sure I heard a Panzer. Panzer too?
Keep killing freak bags. I want to know what happens.
Ah. There's also musical numbers, a lot of nudity. Nudity musical number about how good it is to be a lesbian. Yeah, I guess that checks. If you want to make, not want to make. If you're making a B movie, a D movie, a bad movie, there's probably going to be nudity. You got to draw an audience somehow, right? What's the easiest way to do that? Boobs. Where's the Panzer? I heard them. All right, there's the golden shovel. Ooh.
It just disappeared.
Yeah, it did. The Panzer disappeared. All right, I have 1, 2, 3. All right, I gotta fill up. Okay, we can do this. Okay.
You don't seem to understand. I've trained for this.
I mean, yeah, you are. I mean, I guess you are a soldier, so right, you would be technically trained for a zombie apocalypse.
Let up.
About this specific scenario.
Sooner I can get out of here.
But yeah, no, yeah, that's a correct statement. Slasher flick go to punish the kids practicing sex outside of wedlock. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. If you're in a no. Any slasher of any kind, yes. Premarital sex is a death sentence. I felt like we were making bad time, but I think actually we're actually making pretty good time. Or round wise, I should say. Are you? Come on, stop playing. The damn thing comes, I'm gonna be pissed. Where's the? You weren't the last one, were you? Yeah, they got the poultry guys trailer on YouTube. Of course they do. Of course they do. Glad I picked the right one. Okay. Yeah, if I can find it, I'll probably watch it because I mean, what else should I do on my day off of streaming besides, you know, making sure things are working and poultry guys. That's it. That's what I'll do in my free time. I know that sounds sarcastic, but I'm completely serious. Bad movies are hilarious to watch.
You play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
Especially when they have fun with it. Like if you're making a bad movie, but like you're trying to be serious because you're just bad at writing or directing or both of those things, and it's not as fun. But if you're making a movie and you know it's shit, it's a lot different. You're having fun.
You freaks don't stand a chance.
I can't see anything. Alright, one more soul box to go. One more to go. Now go, baby. Blaze. Hear you. Definitely. End of the round? No. I need to end the round, so yeah, that's fine. No. 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 Everybody's spawning really fast. Maybe we can get this done. Maybe we can get this done before he gets here. Panther.
Heads up! The armored putbacks are here again! You don't get to walk away.
Hurry up, 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 hurry up.
Burn, baby, burn.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Spawn in, spawn in. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Heads up! The robot's coming this way!
Yes, got it done. Woo! Getting a little too close for
Connected with our
comfort.
lost girls. Too many of them. Where the fuck are you guys?
I don't need that. I don't need that.
Can't walk through three birds fire, can ya?
Thanks. No, why Shivas? Shivas and pistols. I'm pretty sure I can get a brekkie from that. I wouldn't take it, but you know, it's nice to have some variety. 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 Little bit of everything. Little bit of everything. You.
I got an iron fist right here.
Oh, the electric cherry didn't pop. Interesting. Why that happened? There it is. Okay, Chesterfield, staffs are done. Not the robot step, because if robot step, then it would have started. It's not that. I think it's that. No, it is the robots. No, it's below Pack-a-Punch. That's the robot step. And then I think it's the robot step. Yeah. Alrighty, let's go. Ease blood. Fire hot. Touch me. Stop touching me. Touch you, don't touch me. Okay, is it though?
We got a situation here.
Oh, I know what it is. I know. I know how to do it. I think I left it. Do I have the? I left it at. On. We can take this back to. We can take this back over here. I don't have a shield either. This works. Bricks. Baby. Oh, guys. Get that gold helmet. Last thing I do. I left it here. We gotta move that.
Haven't got a single slug.
Back to the fire portal so we can pick up the Grammy phone. Bring the Grammy phone. One time.
You won't die. The sooner I can get out of here.
That's plenty. Let's whittle those numbers down a little bit. Thank you. There's more than I thought. I thought there was only 2 left. That's 4. I can't count. Okay. Orders Mark II ray gun. They should be down here, and then all I should have to do is insert. You just stop, please. No, that's not how this works. It's happening. I'm done. I broke it. Not where that staff goes. Don't have the fires. I broke it. Oh, no, I didn't. I actually think I did it right. Art, I guess? I don't know. Forgot, this is they patched this, and you can't do it the other way. Alright, which staff goes in which robot? Because I don't remember. Alright, so Thor's generator. So lightning is 3. Wind is the middle. Okay. Shit. Already over there. Oh, not gonna make it. Alright. Go get Odin then.
Damn it. Barely move in this mud.
Alright. 17's a little bit late to be doing this, but okay. It's going to be a-okay.
Can't do shit without ammo.
That's the thing. Oh, yep. B makes reference to every slasher move. Oh, wow. A nice little call. A little nice little homage. Okay. Yeah, they knew what they were doing. Those are usually the most fun, though. Doing it for shits and gigs. Please be the middle robot. I'm gonna be real pissed if it's not. It's probably not gonna be now that I said that. It is. I was correct. Okay. AK out, because freak this with a ray gun. Everything has to be a bullet weapon. Which foot is it? Left one, isn't it?
Be careful, the robot's approaching.
Okay. Oh, wait, is this off?
Watch your backs, they're all over us.
Oh. End of that process. Don't kill me, please!
I think we're inside the robot's head.
Goodie.
At least I'm
Try this
still in
again.
one piece.
I forgot this generator was off.
Watch the light! Watch the light!
Did you break my shield? No, it's still there. It's very faint, but it's still there. Oh, no. Let's get a new shield. Shield, and let's go grab... if you're doing this in order, which you probably aren't, let's grab the ice staff? Yes. Maybe? Yes. Let's grab the ice staff. Thanks out in an Indian burial ground. It's like, yeah, we're safe here at night. No one been around here since them horny teens got hacked in 84. Guy tries to get a browser of cries. She's like, oh, don't worry, you'll get it eventually. What? Enough words. Words are failing to come to me to describe the nonsense I've just read. You'll get it eventually. Cried because you couldn't unhook a bra. Wrote this. An idiot. You're a fun idiot, but you're an idiot. It's the left foot. Bitch. I didn't grab a shield.
Robot's approaching.
Oh no 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 no! Don't kill me, please. I will cry if you do that. Do that, please. Thank you, money. Gotta have a way out just in case I miss. I didn't miss. Oh, and of course his name is RB and wow, okay. RB and Wendy. RB is
Has been running on
like
autopilot
Wendy
ever
I
since
could
the
see.
crew were killed.
RB is an interesting name. I don't think I've ever met anybody in my life named RB. I've met Darby. Or I've heard of Darby at least.
At least I'm still in one
Darby
piece.
is that's a new one. Outside of obviously the restaurant chain. blast staff that we need. Then get my shield this time. Essential that I have something protecting my back. Do. Listen again to my musical doodle. Don't touch me. Yeah, the Grizzlies blew them out. That was their game from the beginning. Oh, dick. Well, no, I guess you restart the process, right? You go back and then you go through the middle. I gotta get the shield. Please don't crush me, Odin. Give me. Give me, for I have sinned. Oh, Father, please don't crush me. Now we want to just hang out. Actually, we can hang out over here. This is fun. I think we're looking for Loki. No, Thor. Well, yeah, because Loki isn't really one for lightning attacks, but I mean, if that's what you want, game. Yeah, it's Thor. More bullets than I feel like you should have, but you know, whatever. Evs. I need a gun that's going to be able to handle hordes of zombies well. That's the end game. Box. That generator free, isn't it? What you got for me? I'll take it, why not? I like free points. I have more than enough points. But free is free. Got Thor. Time's a ticking. Uh-oh. Boom! I want to check out the speed runs for this map again, because to be fair, my efficiency has been piss poor, but there's a lot of RNG associated with this. I'm curious. Alright, it's this foot. Alright, thank goodness gracious I picked the right foot.
Heads up, the robot's coming this way.
Alright, not miss.
We're inside the robot's head.
I'm not safe here. You have to hurt me.
Be fine, Sam. I'll be there lickety
At
split.
least I'm still in one
Never mind.
piece.
See if we get a better gun. So now all the robots are going to be coming in pairs of 3s, which is all of them at the same time. And we get a better weapon. You know what?
Well, at least
It's
I don't
actually
have to get too close
legitimately a
to the
better gun.
enemy. I can pick him off at long range.
I was like, where's my AK? Thinking, I might honestly ditch the Porter's, the Mark II. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Ditch the Mark II.
How can this be? Weapons like they don't belong here.
Heck. Ditch the Mark II just because I really like this gun. Let me grab my fire staff back though. Fire hot. All right, hopefully we can get this relatively easily on the first try. We're not getting it on the first try. I'm already too far. Did we get the right foot, though? Well, that foot's not lit up.
Damn it. Barely
That foot,
moving
okay.
this
It didn't
mud.
matter. Neither one of the foot, neither one of the feetsies we need is lit up. Yeah, definitely got to recheck some people's speedruns of these. The RNG aspect interests me. If you don't get the right foot on the first run through, there's no way you can get the best time. There's no way. That must suck. Brutal. Do. Classic horror for me is Black Sheep, Killer Sheep from New Zealand. What? That. There's the helmet. There's the helmet, baby. Wow, I really have taken long to do this. Never get the helmet. Cabin in the Woods is good. Cabin in the Woods does really good with playing with all the tropes. Cabin in the Woods provides a really cool explanation for why like horror movies might like actually exist. Like it's really, I think Cabin in the Woods is really good. It's really fun. Okay,
Heads up, the
we can do
robot's
this
coming
though.
this way.
I'm rusty, so there's no way I get this on my first try. There's no way. It's not gonna happen.
Guess this has been running on autopilot ever since the crew were killed.
Waiting for a countdown. There it is.
Purge sequence? What does that mean?
One part about this is more time than you.
At least I'm still in one piece. Call it in the fire!
Onyx, the Fortress, and the Talisman of Souls were really good movies.
Souls must be released from the pit. But it was said no mortal could enter.
Check those out. Might be a fun one. Again, not really a big movie guy, but sometimes like every now and then I'll kind of want to like maybe like get some food, sit down, and kind of relax and watch it. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen. It sounds like it was fun. I'm gonna do this now because with the power of ingenuity and pausing, I can write the movie titles down so I don't forget. Exactly. It's not very often I get the need, like the feeling like, hey, I kind of want to watch a movie. It's not me. But I do sometimes get that feeling, and it's kind of fun to sit down and watch it pretty good. I say good, but sometimes it's bad. I think most recent one I didn't write the whole name down, you idiot. It's fun, isn't it? When you're like, oh, like I don't really watch movies like that, but like these might be pretty cool. I kind of enjoyed these a little bit. I think I watched Abigail, the vampire ballerina. That was certainly a movie. I don't know what possessed me to watch it, Hundreds of beavers. I like beavers. Got the one in the back, but not the one right in front of me.
Throat talking to you.
You get crushed. Got crushed. It's a beavers.
Don't ask me how, but it looks like we
It's
all
people
just got
dressed
some
up
fresh
as
ammunition.
oh, I want beavers.
Fires of hell ain't nothing compared to what I'm doing to you. You behind all these magic potions too, German?
Oh, brother.
Spirits of the sky. Only on Earth can be defeated.
You don't get to walk away.
In my mouth, almost went down. A slapstick epic about a frostbeaten battle between Kayak and diabolical beavers, hundreds of them, who stand between him and. That sounds like it might be a good time as well.
Come any closer and I'll jab this thing in
It
your
sounds
freaking eye.
just dumb enough to be a good time.
Bastards are appearing out of thin air.
Put the weights on. It's not this game.
Not in the mood for this shit.
Nope. Not in the mood for it. You're right, Dempsey. That is like the third time I've almost gotten down. I hope the nuke didn't mess up the thing. The plane. That would suck. That would be bad game design. Treyarch. There's only gonna be like 1 or 2 zombies left. I'm trying to pop ether shrouds and whatnot. I'm like, bro, this is not this game. You get stuck, you get stuck. Yeah, there's 1 zombie left, so that's fine. That's A-OK with me. Where is the big man? I missed. Alright, that's 1. Let's see if I remember all the KRGs that are on fire. That's 2, right? Two. My niche is cracked. I think I remember. Great, right? Fire. Fire. Is still on fire. Now this should be good. This gives very silent movie era oh, okay. Am I not doing this? But it's also 2020. Oh, God. Doing the carriage thing wrong. It has been a while. Yay for YouTube free that whole movie. Oh, it's on YouTube. Cool. Love to see that. Yeah, I'm just doing it too slow. That past the game to make this tie behind speed.
Careful, the robot's approaching.
Alright, I think it worked that time. Oh. Didn't. Still on fire. Okay. Very obvious greet. Yeah. This'll be fun. That'll be a good time. Please move. I heard something. Did it work this time? Work this time. Okay.
You want to go unnoticed by your prey? Get their scent all over you.
Didn't bug out.
Guardians of the
Perfect.
Scroll must feel your might.
It would have been real bad if it bugged out. I would have been really, really upset. Let's hope the ice staff will help me. We can use the ice punch. It's fine. Who cares? I don't use the punch thing anyway. So. Right, as long as nothing insane happens, we should make some time.
I want to see this area burn. Minute jam here. First mistake was touching me. Your second was sticking around.
Absolutely not. I'm doing that.
I'm down. Freakbags.
No.
Wrong Marine. You crossed a line. Let's make these bullets count.
Come on. There we go.
We are so close. Please, keep going. Release the souls of the ancients.
Don't tell me what to do, Samantha. Had it up to here with your nonsense.
Let me go try this out.
I'll take it. Oh, fine. And 30,000 points. Furnace. The cider farmer gets plastered on his own cider. It throws party for beaver trappers. Beaver chews out support Leg for giant cider kegs. Leg gives out him dancing on top of a barrel, rolls giant keg into his home, where there's a fire in the fireplace. Massive explosion. Whole tree farm catches on
It's a hell
fire.
of an upgrade.
Jesus Christ.
Damn mud's slowing me down.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That's hilarious. Just so stupid. I never put this down. Holding on to that for, I don't know, safekeeping for later, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely over the top. But it's probably fun. Don't need to be a stick in the mud. It'll probably be fun. It'll probably be a good laugh. I'm not expecting, you know, A-list caliber acting out of this movie or writing. Let's have some fun. Let's have beavers go crazy and gnaw on people's shins. Oh, I should probably get a better gobble gum than this. I don't think anything bad is going to happen, but it can never be too safe. Nope, just super screen. Can't say they didn't try. Kind of. Part about this that sucks, having to go one by one to break this. The part of the art style to be, yeah, absolutely. It's 1,000% done on purpose.
I'm all out.
Gotta wash your own up. We're getting close to the shield breaking, which I'd like to see. Then I get a fresh, brand new one for the crazy police. There. Guy wakes up from a drunken stupor, having slept off his drinking, sees his home and cider farm in naught but ash, falls down random hole that showed up randomly in the snow. Makes it's like this. It's like SpongeBob Squidward exploding. What the what? I love it. You gotta love to see it. Reach from here, can't we? Oh, make me go all the way around and then move. Ick. Picks up log, wax against a tree. It's one of them pillows that like a log as he squeezes the water out of it. Hey man, they did what they could with what they had. Move my fingies a little bit more. Right, and the last staff that we need to bring into the freezer place. Okay. I gotta go get the max drone back. Glad I just looked at that because I do not have it. Gets fire started. Wind blows it out. Use body to block wind. Gets fire started. Wind blows. Go. He's like grade A, grade school humor, and I love it. I'm a basic man. Take another one. No, this is what we need. Thank you. There is an SCG to buy, actually. Chris, my memory doesn't fail me all the time. All right, so we'll get that. We'll put this down there. We'll run back. We'll get that. We will start the last step of the Easter. Be our grand send-off. Unless I die, it'll probably still be the grand send-off. If I die, I'm gonna be pissed. Rather go to bed happy than pissed. Actually, I don't even have to wait. Why would I do that? Put this here. Buy the STG since I'm down here. Go back up. Pack a punch. Kick. And then just do what I need to do.
Did Richtofen make these? Or is this something to do with a girl?
Talking about the STG? Empty? Okay. In the end, he just sleeps on the fire. Cece's on fire. Pulls a branch, fusing sound snow falls on him while he's on fire and puts him out. Crushing. No falls. Okay. Okay, Dempsey, you're kind of... I think they said this was... When was the SDG-44 being used? It was developed at the same... Maybe you didn't see it yet. Okay. Okay, no. Because the service history says from 1943. Okay, so you haven't seen it yet. I'll take back my comment. I'm sorry. You probably have not seen the SDG. But it was developed during this. Just not at this point in time. Not going. Ooh, 10 Pack-a-Punch daily challenge.
Looks special.
Absolutely look at those. I apologize, I was wrong.
Looks like the German was right.
Literally a year later, you would have seen this weapon. But whatever. I need you to break this. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Break this for me, please. Kind. Ote. Soul Box Challenge, Part 5. Yeah, because there were 4 originally. Part 5. Where's the zombie? Here, my little zombie. Sucks you can't use the staffs for this, but it is what it is.
So many others tried. So many others failed.
Crawls on all fours the river, uses hand to scoop water into mouth to get a drink, pans to the left person dressed in a beaver mascot outfit there. Just, yo. So, grade school humor, it's insane. Not right. I mean, you gotta be careful when you're drinking river water. So, no. A lot of people piss in that. A lot of animals probably also piss in that. That machine was kind of clutch. I'll take that.
Come on, sons of bitches.
Might not be the fastest, but it was executed, and I finished it. Thunderwall. Oh. I can't see. Oh, wait, there's the easy way to do this.
Target tag for fire support.
Not running towards it. Make it. Wall. I'm a survivor. Like 100 or something. Be less. We'll run out of ammo with this and then switch. Run out of ammunition into this and then switch. You can't get me down here, loser.
Here come the big guys again.
Here, you can't get me down here. I am invincible. I am not so invincible. Let's just do that. Let's do that. Let's pull out the big one. I only got 20 bullets a clip. I only have 160 bullets total. I ain't gotta worry about you not killing something. I stuck that.
Get myself into this mess.
I didn't mean to do that. The wall changed. Yeah, 'cause those souls don't count. Those souls don't count. Tummy rumbles spots person dressed in rabbit mascot outfit. Tummy comedically rumbles, scares off the bunny. Grips in the snow, makes a snowball, looks like he's going to throw it really far, about a foot. One pushes the snow as... Yo. Why? 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 That was a dick move. Can't see.
Follow in their footsteps.
All right.
At last, I'm to be freed from Agartha.
So he builds a female bunny snowman with some snow boobs to try and lure the bunny.
Reward awaits
I
you,
mean,
my heroes.
how else would you get a
You
bunny?
only have to step into the light.
And
Gates to
end
Agartha
the scene.
opened, the four heroes
Cut
were
scene. Here
rewarded
we go,
with riches
baby.
beyond imagination.
From that day forward, they knew that Samantha would keep them safe. Forever.
Getting everything wrong. I told you before their eyes should be blue.
It's my turn, Eddie. I can do whatever I want.
But you don't even know how to play properly. Girls don't know enough about zombies.
What's the choice of it, children? Make sure the windows are locked before you come down to the basement.
We'd better do what your dad says. I didn't even get my turn.
Tomorrow, Eddie. You get to make the rules. I promise. Come on, Fluffy.
I wish the heroes in our stories were real, Sam.
I know what you mean. But we will make everything okay. My dad says he has a plan.